SBFM. What's up, trading friends? Welcome back to another video. I'm Sam from Top Trader Team, guys, the number one channel when it comes to your day trading and swing trading. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the hottest stock in the market right now, guys, SBFM. What the heck's happening in SBFM, guys? What are some things that you need to know? How would I, as a professional full-time day trader, be trading SBFM? And what are some things that are looking bullish, but also what are some bearish signals when it comes to SBFM? And at the end of the day, it's your money, it's your choice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who's been trading for a very long time, has managed to turn trading into my full-time job, and that's all I am. Okay, so here I am explaining to you guys exactly how I would see it and how I would play the stock. So let's just jump right to it, guys. We'll go 3, 2, 1, and action. Look at that, beautiful magic, baby, magic. Okay, so here we have SBFM, guys. The stock jumped from a price of about 44 cents all the way upwards of $1, right? Even higher than $1.46 is where it's peaked at, I believe. Now, however, there are some things that we need, we can see from this daily chart, right? From this daily chart. So clearly it had resistance at 150, right? Clearly it had resistance at 150 over here. As you guys can see, it touched it once, it touched it twice, it touched it 3 times, right? And that's why, guys, the daily chart is so important when it comes to day trading, right? This is something that a lot of people don't use. Personally, the times that I use, right? The times that I use when it comes to day trading, the time frames are the 1-minute chart, the 5-minute chart, and the daily chart. And that's it. That's all I look at when it comes to drawing my support and resistance levels. And we've been seeing a lot of positive results in our very own trading community. Over here is where people post their wins, guys, based off of my calls. As you guys can see today, Getter, we made a killing on, right? Shout out the community, we made a killing on. Right, HECEI, SBFM, the stock that we were talking about today, right? My boy jumped in at across the dollar, break of the dollar level, and then $1.20, he was out. Just like that, magic, guys. This is our Discord, guys. It's on 50% sale right now, guys. It is a monthly subscription, but the program is designed to pay for itself. So if you guys are interested, guys, check it out. The links in the comment description. We have over 150 members, and majority of them are actually paying full price. So right now, for a limited time, the next 10 people that join get access to the whole community for 50% off for lifetime. So check it out. The link is in the comment description. I repeat, I'm telling you guys, it's worth it, okay? All we've been getting has been positive reviews. Personally, also day trade every single morning with you guys where I live stream my charts and I go over exactly what I'm buying, what I'm selling, what am I looking at, why am I buying something, why am I selling something. Also, starting next month, what we're going to be introducing is going to be text message alerts. Text message alerts. Also, the prices will be going up next month, so lock in these good prices right now at 50% discount. Like I said, it's also first month money back guarantee, but you're not going to want to leave because we've been making a killing day after day after day, okay? Shout out Hershon over here, says, amazing LXEH trade this morning at Sam, big win on my small account, brought in about $340 on a $1,000 account, guys. I mean, that's inspiring, right? That's inspiring right there. And anyways, going back to SBFM on what's happening to SBFM. Well, first, in order to anticipate where the stock is going next, we first need to understand what has gotten it to where it's at right now. So when we go to SBFM stock alert, it says why Sunshine Biopharma is up 80% today. It says shares of Sunshine Biopharma, ticker symbol SBFM, stock have surged more than 60%, 80% now we don't. It says this move follows the company's earnings reports, which showed a 20x surge in revenue. A 20x surge, guys, okay? And this is what happens when I tell you guys that the stock is not the company and the company is not the stock, right? Because if the stock was the company, the stock should have also 20x'd, but it didn't, right? But it didn't. So, and it should have been at least up a lot more than the levels that it's up right now. But again, it's important for you guys to understand that we are in a bear market, and in bear markets, a lot of times, guys, positive catalysts are slower and negative catalysts are stronger. So there's that. And it says additionally, the company announced shares buyback program, which the market is cheering right now. Let's go down to this shares buyback program and read exactly what the heck's happening regarding that, because that's the one thing that I'm really interested about right now. It says the company's so it says Sunshine announced a shares buyback program of up to $2 million. Now let's go over here, guys, and let's see what is the market cap of this company and what percentage is the shares buyback actually going to be. So 2 million under 20 million market cap, guys, that is a solid 10% buyback. So they're going to be buying back 10% of their market cap. Mind you, this stock is 10% of their, 10% of their market cap, based on the fact that the stock is also up 70% right now. Okay, so if we don't account for the 70% increase, the stock would be up actually, what the heck is that? Right, the stock would be up, it would be a lot more. That 2 million would be a lot more percentage of the company than just simply 10%, right? But with that being said, those news are absolutely positive. So what is a shares buyback and why do people love shares buybacks? Guys, basically a shares buybacks, the stock market is simple supply and demand, right? When a company's, demand is limited, when the company's supply is limited and the demand is increasing, what happens? The stock price goes up, right? On the other hand, when the demand is limited, right, or rather when the supply is limited and the demand is decreasing, what happens? The stock price goes down. Now, let's say the demand is staying the same, right? The demand is limited, the demand is the same, and it's the supply that changes, right? When you add shares to the supply, that is called dilution. What happens? Well, now there's more of this thing that this amount of people want. And when there's more of something that people want, well, guess what? It's going to be cheaper because more people get to get it, and quicker. Anyways, regardless, right? So the stock price goes down. However, when the demand is limited and there's now less substance, there's now less of this thing, aka shares buyback, aka them coming in, taking shares out of the market, well, that decreases the supply. And when the supply is decreased, what happens? Stock price goes up. And that's exactly what we got here today. Now, what are some technical levels that I would be playing on this stock? Like I said, guys, if there's one thing I want you guys to learn from today's video is the time frames to be day trading with would be 1 minute, 5 minute, daily. That's it. Okay. It doesn't have to be, day trading doesn't have to be hard. And I think the more mature you become as a day trader, the more you understand that the less you know, the better you trade. Believe it or not, the less you know, the better you trade. I've been trading for over 6 years, guys. The first 3 years, all I did was lose money. Now I've gotten in a steady winning rate, right? Now I've gotten to a place where I'm able to win, right? And of course I lose too, right? Losing is part of the game. So, but even in my losses, I'm a winner. You know why? Because I learn, right? And I think that's what differentiates a profitable trader from a losing trader. That's because I look at trading as a marathon and I look at it as a skill. So every day I'm either earning or learning, right? And I think one of my favorite things from the Discord live streams is you guys get to either earn or learn beside me every single day, right? Where even if I make a mistake, I ponder on it, right? I meditate on it and go, what did we do wrong here? Did we do this? Okay, so this is what we went wrong. This is what went wrong here, right? Let's not do that next time. On this play, what we did is that we went long after the stock double top. What was I thinking, right? What was I thinking? Okay, what was I thinking? Right? There's an example, right? On the other play, okay, you know what? Over here, our stop loss wasn't necessarily at the best spot. Okay, that's what happened. We should have set it below the support level instead of above it, right? Just like that. It's small things like that, right? It's small things. Now, those are just examples. Those are pretty basic examples, but that's what I'm talking about, right? That's what I'm talking about. So that's the main thing that I want you guys to learn from this. Now, going back to what levels would I be playing, guys? I would play, unfortunately, if it had held this level, right? If it had even held the dollar, this stock would have been massively bullish. But unfortunately, the stock right now is sitting at 88 cents. So personally, I don't like what I'm seeing, right? I don't like what I'm seeing. And I would wait until the stock actually comes down to around this 60-cent level, which is the bottom set of these candles, right? Which the stock has strong level of support at, right? So personally, I'm not touching this stock unless it's below 70 cents. Now, why 70 cents if I think it could go all the way down to 62 cents? That's because, guys, another lesson that I want you guys to learn is you're never going to get in at the bottom. You're never going to get out of the top. So if you're able to get in a solid price, get that solid price in, right? Because I know the support is at 62 cents, but it might just reject at 65 cents, right? Because 62 cents and 65 cents are basically the same thing. Believe it or not, they're basically the same thing. Support and resistance works in windows, guys, right? It doesn't work in linear lines. It is windows, okay? 62 cents, 65 cents, same shit. So under 70 cents, I would be a buyer of Sbfm. Once again, guys, this is not financial advice. It's your money. You worked hard for it. Do whatever you like. Freaking, put it in a hot tub and set it on fire. I don't care, okay? It's your money. So with that being said, I hope you guys found value in today's video. I look forward to meeting you guys all one-on-one on the Discord, because the Discord also gives you one-on-one access to me where we can go over your portfolio and I can help you get rid of those losing bags that you're holding, and I will actually build a specific strategy for you on how to leave your losing strategies without, with minimizing your losses, okay? So if that's something you guys are interested in as well, check out the Discord. 50% sell, first month money back guarantee. You can't go wrong with it. Thank you for watching Happy Cent Trading. I also made a whole video on how to avoid the pattern day trading rule, aka the PDT rule. It's going to pop up somewhere over here. Watch that shit. It's a good video, okay? There's no reason why you cannot be able to day trade with less than $25,000. So watch that video. I go in detail as to how to avoid the pattern day trading rule legally. Thank you for watching Happy Cent Trading. Your boy Sam from Top Trader Team.